Yeah.
Honest to goodness, do you know what goes through my head when I have to get up early in the morning?
What?
Just over and over again, there's a voice in my head that says, I can't do this. I'm not kidding you. I can't do this.
It's not that early.
It is early.
It's not early.
Don't get mad.
What?
Can we go to Starbucks?
No.
Please, because if we go to Starbucks today before 10 a.m., then I get an extra draw for the Starbucks game that I'm playing.
No, because you took so long getting ready.
No, please, I really want to go.
Are you gonna cry?
Please.
You can run from the gas station.
Okay, fine. This holiday season, play Starbucks for life. Every time you buy a caffeinated beverage, a sweet treat, or
Why are
a
you talking like
savory.
Why are you talking like that?
Because I'm trying to make it like a promo commercial, like a cheesy promo commercial. It's supposed to be like a or savory succulent. You get entered into a chance to win Starbucks for life. With each purchase you make between December 1st and December 31st, you will receive. This is not an official Starbucks ad. I have not been paid to do this. I don't want to get in trouble. But okay, so this is the deal. Every time you play, or every time you get a Starbucks, you get a draw, and it is literally like gambling. So you click on a snow globe and it shakes, and then you get a chance to win like all these different prizes. So there's Starbucks for a year, there's Starbucks for 6 months, there's extra 400 reward stars, and I'm literally addicted because it's actually like gambling. And Ryan was saying like this is a perfect storm for you.
Perfect combination of 2 types of addictions: coffee and gambling. It's like the ultimate addiction.
Yeah, but it is. I'm not spending more money than I don't think I've spent more money because I'm playing the game, although there is incentives. Like, so on top of this, every purchase you make, also every week there's a different challenge. And if you participate in the challenge, then you get bonus like draws, or kind of like spinning like a slot machine if you gamble. And so like one of the challenges is like if you spend over $15 on one purchase, you get like an extra 3 spins or whatever. So I haven't really done any of that stuff just because I know in the long run I don't really save anything, and I'm all about a bargain. But I will say I have been more motivated. So today, for example, you'd get an extra star if you got your Starbucks before 10 a.m. And like then the rest of the week you get 3 extra stars if you get a Starbucks between 12 and 2. So that's definitely, it's definitely playing into my planning, my daily Starbucks routine. So far I've won 75 bonus stars, which I can use towards getting free shit. And I'm so close to winning like all the other things. I've got like 2 out of 3 on all the other things. But Ryan says I'm never gonna win. He says it's set up to make you not win, but I don't believe it. Like a true gambler.
I did not say that you weren't gonna win.
You said, I was like, oh, I was so close to getting Starbucks for 3 months or something, and you were like,
Yeah, I'm sure you were close.
Yeah, it was close. I had 2 out of 3. And then I was spinning for that prize again, but I got a duplicate. That's the other thing that I like about this game, is that if you get a duplicate, it's not like, meh, meh, meh. It's like, oh, you got a duplicate. And if you get 3 duplicates in a row, then you get another free spin. I'm hooked to this game. Starbucks for life!
Keep getting the wrong note.
House, Nova Scotia. We're buying, or I guess Ryan's dad is buying a present for his granddaughter. But Ryan has fallen victim to the children's games.
I crushed the first one.
The first
Twinkle,
level?
Twinkle Little Star. I beat it. I beat the level. This one's gonna be hard.
Now follow the light to sing the song. Ready, go!
He's got his stance. So Ryan's family lives like a 5-10 minute walk away from a corner store that sells the best pepperoni. What's it called? Brothers Pepperoni. And they have honey garlic, hot, medium. So we are walking to, that's what we do. Like every time we come, we always get pepperoni. So we're gonna go for a little stroll and get the pepperoni. And it's going to be delicious. Do you just to barbecue the pepperoni?
I have.
He has barbecued the pepperoni. We don't normally do that though. We just eat it. Sometimes with cheese. Thank you. Hi. Where's the pepperoni? I'm kind of scared. It's usually out here.
Yeah, what the heck?
Whoa.
Yeah?
Yes.
We'll cut it up.
We'll definitely be eating all this.
It doesn't look too bad. It's not real fresh, but it's decent.
It actually, everything we have just came in yesterday.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
This next part is maybe not for little ears, so fast forward. Every year, for as long as I can remember, and I remember when I was 6, the elves would come to visit me on Christmas Eve, and they would always leave me pajamas. So this year, I spoke with an elf, and I said, oh, by the way, did you remember, or do you know, yes, did you remember my Christmas gift? And the elf said, no.
Are you gonna be okay?
I don't know. But in the Wilkie household, you're allowed to open a present on Christmas Eve, apparently. But if I open a present on Christmas Eve, like, I've never done that in my whole life. I've never been allowed to do that. I'll feel like I'm doing something wrong. Isn't this a pretty tree? Sacrilege! So pretty. We're headed down the street to Ryan's grandparents' house. So Rye, can you explain to the fans how close your family lives together? Look how dark it is. Like this is just like, this is looking up at the street because we're in the country. It's so dark. You can see the stars.
Well, I'm not gonna
perfectly.
answer now. You ignore
Why?
me.
Okay, sorry. I'm listening. I'm listening.
Well, when I was a kid, it was where I lived. Then my grandparents are just down the street. It takes you about 60 seconds if you walk slow to get there. And then the next house down, about another 30 seconds, was my great aunt and uncle. And then the next house down, another 30 seconds. And this is all walking. Is my great-grandfather. That's when I was a kid.
So that is their house right there. That's how close they are.